Hey guys, thank you for rocking with me. My name is Aaron Real Talking. I appreciate you today. Today, what I want to talk about, we got this clip of Dave Ramsey, and he's talking about how do I get my adult children to move out? A lot of us parents struggle with that aspect, right? We want our children to feel like they always have a place at home. But damn it, you get to that damn point, like, man, it's time for your ass to go. You know, when you 27, 28, 30, 32, 35 years old, still living in your mama basement, that's an issue. That's a problem. And we need to learn we can help our children, but we also need to set rules, boundaries, and set goals. Our whole plan in life is to have our children be able to take care of themselves. What about the days when we're no longer here? Right? What about then? And on this clip, you're going to hear Dave talk about that. Let's get into the clip, guys.
Their futures, and just trying to figure out the best way to stress to them the importance of financial independence, especially if something happens to their mom and I, how are they going to make it on their own?
We're not raising our kids to be great kids. We're raising them to be great adults. We're training them how to be great adults. And so I would just have a conversation along that line that just says, hey, I'm your dad and I love you. And the way that the 30-year-old version of you is going to like you the most is if you get your crap together. And so I'm going to help you by doing a couple things. One is I'm your biggest cheerleader because I love you and I want you to win. Number two, you're going to develop a set of goals that has you as a
I love that right there, what Dave said. Set some type of goal. You know, a lot of times when children come back, adult children come back, just say from a divorce, bad breakup, or some situation, they just come back with no goal in mind. I think as parents, that's where we mess up at. We got to set some type of goal for our adult children. We got to have those hard conversations. Hey, listen, you here? I get it. Let's talk about how we're going to plan to move forward. Whenever you just sit back and just say, you know what, I'm going to just let it play by ear and just let them figure it out. To me, we set ourselves up for failure, right? Because they get comfortable. Man, I'm just chilling at mom's and dad's in them house for a little bit. It's all good in the hood. And they thinking like, man, I got it made right now. No, we got to set goals, standards. Hey, listen, you're going to be here for 6 months. How many applications are you filling out a day? What does that 6 months look like? What's the plan to move you forward, to get you forward to where one day you can have your own place, right? That's the way we got to do. So I agree with Dave on that. Setting goals, having a plan in place. And like he said, cheer them on. Hey, man, you can do this. You can do this. I believe in you. I know you're capable of doing this. Cheer them on, right? You know they down and out right now, but don't let that be their crutch, right? Don't let that be their crutch. And do not let them play you. Do not let them play you because a lot of them can manipulate the game. They can manipulate you. They're going to come in, well, I've been done bad. I just went through this divorce. I'm trying to figure out life. I feel like no one's there for me. Hey, baby, that's all cool and dandy. That's cool. I get that. I get that. But what's the plan going forward? I don't want to hear all that bullshit about how life has been mistreating you, how you're having a rough time. I get that aspect. You want to go and get some therapy? Let's go and get some therapy. But what's the plan? How are we going to move forward? A lot of parents get stuck. They get stuck on a sob story and they just sit there. And then next thing you know, 6 months then turned into 6 years. Now you got somebody that you got a damn near your own child as a squatter in your home. How can we get this child up out of our house? What can we do? So now if you're married, you and your spouse beefing because y'all no longer have time for each other. Y'all arguing about why they creating so much chaos. Why the kitchen's so damn dirty. They won't clean up their room. It's like you raising your child again, right? So we got to set the goals and set the plan in place. Let's finish the clip.
standalone household living not here within a few years. And if that involves you going to school, we can help you with that. If it involves you getting a certification in a trade, we can help you with that. You're welcome to live here for a period of time as long as you behave by our rules. But we're going to set a target of what you want to do with your life and how long is it going to take to hit that target. And at that point, you're leaving.
Hey, that's so real. The target. What does the target look like, y'all? How long do you plan on being here? A contract. What does that contract entail? Hey, we got rules, we got regs. You ain't bringing Tom, Dick, and Shank in my house. I'm not dealing with all that bullshit. If you talk to me reckless and crazy, your ass got to go, right? When you get a job, I expect you to not to be blowing your money. I expect you to be planning for your future. Let's have a financial conversation. What are you saving every 2 weeks? What's going to the new place? How was that looking going forward? Let's have those conversations up front, guys. Let's talk about that. And if any rules or something that you don't like, that you don't agree with, they got to step. They got to go. Get your ass on. Do what you need to do, right? Do what you need to do. Because here's the truth of the matter. If you allow it to happen, they'll come in and control your house and have you miserable in your own home. Have you miserable in your own home. And like I said before, guys, I want you guys to really listen to what I'm about to tell you. We ain't getting no younger. Retirement is right around the corner, waving at us. What are we gonna do going forward? If we didn't, giving our adult children all our retirement money and not set ourselves up for retirement, they still ain't got their shit together. You can't depend on them to help you. You better save and keep your money, right? That's what the way we got to start thinking about this. It's okay to help, but you need a plan. What does that plan sound like? You guys, leave me a comment. Make sure you like, follow, and share. Like I say, my name is Aaron Real Talk. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me, man. I've been getting a lot of love. So thank you, man. Like I say, guys, protect your peace, man. Again, thank you, and I appreciate it.